Hi, friends. Micah Supreme here, coming at you guys with a Secret Sunday reading. So, for today's Secret Sunday reading, you guys might notice that I started this way later than I usually do with my Secret Sunday readings, and that's because I actually got really good sleep. Um, actually, what am I doing? I forgot to start with my ritual. So for those of So, for those of you who do not know what Sacred Sunday is, Sacred Sunday is the time where I go and connect directly to Source, I call him Father, to Source, to God, Universe, whatever. Usually, when I do my readings, I pull on ancestors, spirit guides, maybe angels, things of that nature. But for Sacred Sunday, this is the time where I take to actually connect directly to who I call Father, but it's the divine source, the creator. Some people know him as Universe. But Sacred Sunday is where I go and I pull a message directly from him. So, yes, it's the heart of my channel, and it's the reading I look forward to the most every single week. So now that my ritual is out of the way, now I can get back to what I was saying. I actually slept in today. I didn't expect to. I didn't plan to, but I actually just slept for a full about almost 12 hours. And that's been like the trend lately. I've just been sleeping getting really good rest. And there's nothing wrong with that because normally I don't rest. But I'm glad that I've been getting really good and quality sleep. So for this Sacred Sunday reading, I didn't really get a message, but I did have a dream. And the dream was actually so wholesome. It was so good. Um, Again, this is that whole dream with like me dreaming about about aliens with powers again. This time it was for those of you who aren't really well versed in anime, but everyone knows Dragon Ball Z. Everyone knows Goku at least. So that was what my dream was about. It was like Goku, Vegeta, Super Saiyans, and we were all like in this giant like mansion. It was like them, their kids, and even some other people who I didn't know. We were like on this different like in this like different world or like I don't know. I think I got the feeling that it wasn't Earth because the sky was like orange. It was like an orange sky. We were all living it that we were all in. It was like we were on a vacation. We were in this huge mansion. In the backyard there was a giant like flower maze and like a whole lake. And it was just so serene. It was so much fun. It was a very wholesome dream. In the house, we were just playing. We were like in the house playing like tag, and like it was a different kind of tag where one person was it, and if they tagged someone, then that person was on their team, and they had to help them catch everyone else. But we were playing the game, and then it was just like we were just kind of. It was like a lot of subterfuge involved, but it was very wholesome and very fun. And what I got from that dream was that this is just like a time for like peace and enjoyment. Like I've been getting a lot of messages about people stepping through the door, about like how things need to, about how, it's time to put your energy to work, time to get things done. And I really feel like a lot of people are like kind of already like on that wave, already doing the thing. So what I'm really feeling like is like if you're doing the thing or if you're not doing the thing, no. If you're doing the thing, if you're doing what it is that you're supposed to do, and you're kind of like still kind of worried about everything working out, the message of today, or at least for this reading, is just kind of relax. Like everything is like really going to fall into place. The dream that I had was like very serene. It was very, very fun loving. It was very calming and relaxing. And I get the feeling like that's the energy. Like, do your work, do what it is that you need to do, and just like trust that everything is already falling into place. There's no need to be anxious, to worry, to feel no kind of way about anything because everything is already falling into place. The dream that I had was like so peaceful. It was like so much fun. Like, that's probably why I slept for a whole 12 hours because I was enjoying the hell out that dream. And I really feel like that's a big message there. Like, enjoy, take your time to rest. Like, take whatever it is that you're doing at your own pace. Make sure that you're just doing diligent work and that you're getting everything done, but don't sweat it too much because it's all going to fall into place and everything is going to work out. So just do what it is that you got to do. Everything is falling into place. Everything is going the way that it needs to go. And Everything is Gucci, gravy, and all good. So let's see. I got my unshakable inner peace cards. Uh, so let's just see what comes out from here. It's funny that I felt drawn to get to use these cards, and I was just talking about relaxing and being at peace. Okay. This says that everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror, but it's also a number 11 card. Number 11 is the number of manifestation, both of twin flames, but also of like things like coming things that you want. Here it is, out of the woods. You've made it through. What newness is coming in? Okay, I'm starting to get what message is forming here from this card. Oh, I knew it. Rest, renew, and recharge. You create your own reality. What you want wants you to. Yeah, I get the message behind this very clearly. Very clearly. In this message we have 111 or 1111 if I want to split it up like that. So we got 1111 and 111. 111 signifies that I think that what is 111? Angel number 111. I don't know. I've been seeing 1111 a lot lately, like 333 and 1111 or 111 a lot lately. I should have looked into the symbology because I always forget these angel numbers all the time. But I think 111 or 1111 is about something coming through, about something that you want finally being able to manifest. And we see that here with you've made it through, you've made it through, or out of the woods. What newness is emerging? the These three cards here is like really a reflection of everything that I've been feeling from this dream and everything in alignment with the messages that I've been getting lately. With everything is a reflection, hold up the energetic mirror. This is about your energy. Usually it's supposed to be about what you need in your life that you're not currently getting. But what I really feel like here with this card in particular, at least for today, is that your energy is like really being reflected back to you in your life. Like I said, everything that you want is coming to you because, like I said yesterday in that channel message, you're matching that vibration. You have to match the vibration of what your spirit guides want, and a lot of us are like actually doing that right now. And if you are doing that, and you know you're doing the proper work, the due diligence, you believe in yourself, then it's that energy here of like, then don't worry about anything else. Your everything else is going to fall into place. Keep that in mind and stay focused on that energy that you're doing what it is that you need to do and that everything is working out in place. You've made it through the tough part of your life. You're out of the woods. You've made it through. So don't think about like, oh, this good moment is only going to last for a moment and then the other shoe is going to drop. There is no other shoe that's going to drop. This is good energy, and like I said before in that reading, it might carry you out for the next 2 years, like 2 to 3 years, or maybe even for the rest of your life. Who knows? But the fact of the matter is that you've done all the groundwork. Your energy is a strong reflection and is attracting and bringing in everything that you need in your life right now. This newness that emerging is everything that you are in alignment with. And finally, it's that rest, renew, and recharge. I knew that this card was going to come out. The moment I knew I had to grab my unshakable inner peace cards, the moment I felt that I needed to grab this deck, this was the card that I channeled. I knew it was going to come out. I just knew it because this has a lot to do with just making sure that you rest. This is why I mentioned that I slept for 12 hours. Like I slept for a whole 12 hours and then I had a very peaceful and serene dream. This is really about not having worries in your life right now. You've made it through the tough part. Whatever obstacle is like still trying to face you, or whatever like little dark threat is trying to loom over your life is insignificant. And it's not going to have too much bearing on the goodness that's coming in. Like it's more so I'm feeling like just like the last little throw from the enemy that like really try to throw a wrench in your plans or throw a wrench in your happiness. And it's not going to prosper and it's not going to succeed, which is why I felt the need to title this Relax. Like everything is falling into place. I'm going to read the Out of the Woods card. Because one thing that I'm also seeing here is like with you create your own reality, what you want wants you to. This is exactly what I've been talking about, especially with the channel message that your destiny is there and it's ready to be seized. Everything that you want for your life is coming in for you. Like what is it that you need that you're currently not getting? Manifest it with the number 11 card here. Manifest it. Think about what it is that you want. How make a plan on how to get it and put your energy towards it. Pray for it. Put your energy towards it. If you guys like to do magic or setting intentions and lighting candles and stuff like that, then do that stuff for everything that it is that you don't want. For if you walk through that door, if your energy have really honestly truly shifted, if you believe in yourself and believe in your guidance, now is the time to just completely ask for everything that you want and do the steps that you need to, that you feel guided to do to get it, because you're getting everything that you really honestly truly want. And I can say the same for me in my life. I'm not going to go into it because, I want to keep my manifestations protected. So I'm going to shut my mouth on it. But I can see this energy working in my life as well, especially with we got 111, like 111 coming out. Even though you're not really supposed to like reduce the number 11, like you don't reduce the number 11 to 2, you keep number 11 as the same. So that's why it's like 111, and then you can reduce 10 to 1. You don't reduce the number 11. Number 11 is a master number. You don't reduce 11, 22, or 33. Those are the numbers that you don't reduce because they're master numbers. But like I said, I was going to, glad I caught you. Hey, Loshi. It's funny. I was actually thinking about you as I was going through this reading. So it's funny that you're here. Um, yeah, so I'm going to read this card. It says, out of the woods, you've made it through. So I'm going to read it. Let me see. You have worked extremely hard to get to where you are right now, and the pressure has been released. You are free of the burdens that weighed you down. It may not feel like you are fully clear of the difficulty. And what was I just saying? Come on. But this card signifies you are much further along than you realize. The past is no longer affecting you. And again, that came out in my other channel message that I did yesterday, and even on my Instagram message yesterday. And you are able to move forward. Take this time to celebrate as you enter a brand new phase of your life. Come on. You've grown and learned valuable life lessons. Thank your past for the blessings in disguise and celebrate that you are no longer stuck. Congratulations. This is a beautiful time because you have arrived at a new level of peace. Come on. Where things that used to affect you in negative ways are no longer holding you back. You've learned from the past and can now gracefully exit its confines and step into all that you are meant to be. Take this time to step forward with hope, happiness, and a dedication to well being. This is a time of freedom and new beginnings. Consider the past behind you. No more closure is needed, and it is in your highest good to move forward. Place your hands on your heart and repeat this mantra. I am grateful for my strength and honor my well being. I am proud of how far I've come, and I appreciate all of my experiences. My resilience is my superpower. All is well. I am at peace. And I'm glad that this was the card that I chose to read, because this was exactly the whole thing that I was getting at. With the dream that I had, with the messages that I've been channeling lately, this is it. That full moon in Sagittarius that happened, I think a couple days ago, was really marked an ending of a tough cycle, of a vicious cycle for a lot of people. And now we're stepping into a brand new chapter of our life. Like, this is beautiful energy. If you haven't seen my channel message yesterday, I suggest you go watch that. Like, it's very important because it ties directly into the Sacred Sunday message today. Like, the door has been open and a lot of us has already stepped through it, and what's on that other side of the door is destiny. It's your dreams. It's the things that you really want for your life. Really realize that your time and period of struggling is over. And as I even said in this message, like, yeah, there may be like maybe one or two things like kind of looming that may seem like little dark clouds on like a really bright day, but just know that that's just the final attacks from the enemy. Like, he's been thoroughly defeated. Like, you're moving into a really beautiful time in your life, but the devil is spiteful and God throw his last little jabs. Don't worry about anything that seems to be like kind of like a little bit of a dark spot on such a beautiful energy. It's insignificant, it's unimportant, and it's ultimately not going to affect the blessings that are coming in for you. With the rest, renew, and recharge, this is why I felt like I needed to title this reading Relax. Like, everything is falling into place. Like I said today, I slept for a whole 12 hours and I had a very peaceful and serene dream. Like, this is just time for you to just really just like take a step back. Like, don't stop doing what you're doing, but with this rest, it's more so like rest your mind. Like, ease up on the worrying, ease up on like, everything like that. Because that's what's really going to keep your vibrations low. That worrying that you do is what's going to keep you out of the vibration match that your spirit guides want you at. Spirit guides are up here and you're supposed to be up there with them. But when you worry and you doubt, you end up falling just short. So if that's something that some of you guys struggle with, is like being anxious about your future, being anxious about things working out. I suggest you do some really heavy work around making sure that you can fall more easily into the energy of faith and a little bit more believing in the messages that you hear and the signs that's all around you. Especially if you're someone who really comes to me for most of your signs. Like if I'm like your primary reader, then listen because the messages are consistent and have been consistent for a while. Things have changed, and you really need to change your frame of mind into believing that because it's out here. Like it's sunny outside, y'all. Come on out. It's beautiful. The things that you want in your life is coming for you. Only thing you have to do is make sure that your energy, your vibration is a match for it. And in order for that to happen, you need to realize that your past is no longer affecting you and that the things that you want you to, and that you're in the proper energy to bring it in. So just relax, take everything step by step, follow your intuition, your guidance, and do what is needed of you, and everything is going to fall into place. It's a very simple directive. Just do what you need to do, and everything is falling into place. And I like simple directives because it's just like, all right, spirit guides right now are doing the bulk of the heavy lifting because you've done the bulk of the heavy lifting in the past. They were coaching you, guiding you, shaping you, molding you to be able to at least be at this point where you can like kind of just like do a little skip or a hop and reach their vibrations. That's what this whole dark cycle was trying to teach you, how to show you your resilience. And that's something and that's something that gets said to me so often. Whenever I do talk a little bit about my life, people be like, "Oh, you're so resilient." I'm like, "Yeah, well, it's life is what I had to go through. I make light of it, but I really have been through a lot of shit, especially in a short amount of time. A lot of stuff that would just got people up out of here, but I made it through because resilience is my superpower and it's yours too. So don't forget that. And don't think that resilience is a corny or a lame superpower because a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people out here are made of paper. The moment they get a little wet or get a little bit of stress and trauma, they falling apart at the seams. So let's see what else is going to come out for this message. We got some affirmation cards here. I felt like I needed to like really put some very light energy into this. The unshakable inner peace oracles are very light messages, and I feel like my affirmation cards are really beautiful. The first thing that I did once I opened my eyes is joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. Again, like I said in that dream that I had, it was just fun. It was just a lot of serenity. Like it was just people coming together, people of all like walks, races, and everything coming together and having fun in like this huge mansion and this big garden and lake, and everyone's just coming together and having a good time. It's time to really just learn to how to enjoy your life and enjoy what's happening because things are really falling into place. So, like I said, that door is open, and a lot of us have already walked through it. A lot of us are already an energetic and vibrational match for our blessings and the miracles that are coming in. So make sure that you keep that energy and then learn how to have some joy in your life. If you've been struggling to just have fun, now's the time to really to get into it. And again, something about a soulmate or a lover is coming in. I don't know, like if it's just like for me or if other people been trying to manifest love too, because that energy is just not leaving. It's very much intermingled with this energy of like something that's destined. Maybe a lot of us are destined to have our soulmate or a twin flame walk this path with us, that we're meant to meet someone. Because the next card that we have here is ideal partnership. And in that channel message yesterday, the soulmates card literally flew out the deck. So I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with my true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. And see, look, and this is what we got here with this card. Like you create your own reality. What you want wants you to. There's no. This is not a coincidence. This is a synchronicity here that we have like the same quote, or like at least a paraphrase of the same quote coming out in this particular reading. Everything that you want, whether it's a soulmate, whether it's that you want more money in your life, whether you want this or that, is there for you. Like it's really Rumi is my favorite. See, there we go. See, there it is. This is probably why I was thinking of you for this reading, Loshi. I'm glad that you're here. Whatever it is that you're honestly truly want in your life, just know that you're meant to have it. And it won't come to you if you're sitting there doubting or like, oh, I'll believe it when I see it, or like, oh, how could this possibly happen for me? If that's your attitude and that's the way that you're thinking about it, then it won't happen for you. You're meant to change and shift your vibration and say like, damn right, I'm great. Damn right, I'm supposed to have this, and now I'm about to go out there and I'm about to get it. Whatever it is that I'm doing is going to work out, and I'm going to get what it is that I'm meant to get. That's the energy that's needed here. And again, for those of you who are trying to manifest the soulmate, like this is something that's in alignment with your path. You wanting this kind of deep and fulfilling love isn't just like you just being a human. It's coming from a deeper place than that. Some of us are honestly truly meant to have our true match with us, to have our soulmate. Like wine and cheese. Let me see. One more card. Okay. And then we have everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call assholes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the assholes. Thank you, assholes, for playing your part and making me a better person. And again, that's what we got from the out of the woods that you made it through. All those past experiences that you've been through, it's time to release it and see it from a higher perspective. Everything that you've been through was to shape you, to mold you, to train you. I always hear the word character development. It was character development so that you can reach a higher point, reach your higher vibration from overcoming those things. Again, a life without trials, a life I'm hearing this, a life without trials and a life without obstacles make you weak. And you can't bring in the things that you want if you're weak. You have to learn how to overcome and persevere through the darkest of times so that when the best of times come, you can enjoy it and it be all the more sweeter. Okay? There's a reason for everything that you go through, and even the hard stuff. Like life isn't just all easy and smooth sailing. If life was easy and smooth sailing, the moment that it's not smooth sailing, a lot of people would just sink and fall. But you have to go through the hard stuff. You have to go through the bitterness of life, so that you can learn how to swim once your boat starts to sink. So that you can actually like learn what it means to persevere and overcome, so that when you do have your triumphs, they're all the more sweeter. So let's get some tarot cards, and then we can put an end to this message. The Three of Cups, and look what it says here: abundance. Come on. The Three of Cups coming out here with abundance. The Three of Cups is all about fun. It's about spending time with friends, with family. It's the energy of joy. It's the time for celebration, to have fun, and to just enjoy the things in your life. Um, if you haven't been spending time with your friends, go out with your friends now. Like, if money has always been like this thing, like that's just been really keeping you back from having fun, say fuck it. And go out and just splurge a little on just like having a little bit of fun just for one night. Like, really just allow joy to come into your life so that you can be in that vibration and you can attract more of it. I get the feeling like a lot of us has been really financially disciplined lately, and I actually tweeted this for myself. Like, over the past, like, maybe like year or two, like I really have been having to scrimp, save. Hey Zippera, I've been really having to scrimp and save and and deny myself a lot of the things that I really want to do. But lately, I've just been allowing myself to have a little bit more fun. And that's something that you guys might really need to do as well, to shift your vibration and shift your energy. Allow yourself to have a little bit more joy and a little bit more fun. By putting yourself in that vibration, you're going to attract more of it. So let's see what's the next card that wants to come out. The Ten of Pentacles. We have abundance. Now we have wealth. Okay, come on, come on. What more can I say here? This reading is just like extra, extra positive. Everything that you want is going to fall into place. There's no need for you to to have worry or anxiety. If you're worrying about things, if you're having a hard time really shifting your mindset, then what you might really need to do is just like rest, or like really just allow yourself to, I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, the messages have been coming out. Like, if you can't make yourself believe it, then you got to really sit down with yourself and ask yourself some questions. Cause the energies out here is amazing. The sun is shining, and we out in the streets and we playing. Don't be that kid that's in the house looking out the window while everyone else is out having fun. Shift that energy. Like, you can do it. You know how to do it for yourself. Look at this. The next card right at the top of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Come on. We got abundance, wealth, and the Wheel of Fortune. And even at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, the things that you want are looking for you too. The Knight of Cups is the Prince of, oh, my bad. This is the King of Cups. See, every time I see someone on a horse, I always go with the Knight, but this is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is an even better thing. Like, it's even better because this is about actually becoming emotionally rooted and grounded and stable in what it is that's your life is going through right now. Like I said, if you can't really, damn, I know, right? The best reading ever. Like, if you really can't fathom such good things happening for you, then you're the person that hasn't stepped through the door yet. You're that person that still got some work to do, because the door is open. It's here, and people are stepping through, and people are seizing their destiny, and we're seeing a big shift in energy. Like I said, after that super moon or that full moon, things have really been changing in my life, and I've been observing it happen in other people's lives. There's new opportunities coming your way, new and beautiful things that's just ready, just like literally lying in wait in the grass, waiting for you to, to walk past, and they, surprise, I'm here. Like, it's so weird that I got that image of like blessings waiting in the bushes, and then when you walk past the bush, they jump out and they surprise you. There's so many beautiful things that's about to start happening through this path because you've made it through the tough part. Again, you've made it out the woods. And again, we have the angel number 111 or 1111 coming out. Let me see. That's, yeah, angel number 1111 or like 1111 coming out. Believe it. Manifestations, the things that you want are really about to start coming in, and only thing you have to do is just be an energetic match to it, and you'll get what's meant for you. Before I end this reading, I do want to grab my new deck because I got these cards and I'm so in love with them. I got them for my birthday, so I'm gonna use them. This my I used these in my channel message yesterday. These are the faux tarot. So let's see what comes out. Just to put the icing on this reading. Because I feel like this reading is already plenty sweet. So I might just only do one card. mostly because I just want to do it. Yes. We have the fog, which speaks of disorientation, depression, and get your head out of the clouds. Get your head out of the clouds. Get down into what's really happening in your life. There's so many beautiful things that's coming in. And if you continue to just allow this fog to come over your mind, like I said, that anxiety, that thinking that the other shoe is going to drop, that's the fog. That's the confusion. Get out of it. Like, come on now. I don't know how much more I can tell you guys to like shift your vibration. I don't really know what else to tell you about that. Like, there's the only thing that's left to do is to do it at this point. And if you don't know how, then you spend some time with your spirit guides and find out. Again, this card just won't stop coming out. Stop living in the past. The past is over, it's dead, it's done. That full moon has put an end, a period on what how everything used to go in the past. And now it's time for you to enjoy a brand new cycle of life. One that's filled with blessings, abundance, wealth, love, fortune. Like I'm not really a big prosperity person or like that. Like I like to tell the truth, but the truth is this is what we're stepping into, that this is what's happening. So, you guys, I'm not here to like cap up to you or like to tell you this or that. This is what's happening. And again, we even got the spark. Same cards keep coming out. Passion, creativity, joy, again, joy coming out again. And rekindle your inner fire. Come on. Come on. The only person that's keeping themselves from enjoying this energy is you. So get out your own way, raise that vibration, and allow yourself to become an energetic match for the blessings that are meant for you. Your spirit guides are there. They're already there waiting for you. They said that you've done the work. Now, only thing you got to do is just this last little leap of just staying in the vibration and attracting the things that you want and attracting the things that you wish for. Everything that you want is coming true. So relax. Everything is falling into place. If you step through that door, if you've done these things, there's no need to let these little distractions or the fog to come in and try to like dissuade you or confuse you about what's happening. This is the truth. Your life is shifting, is changing, and that dream life that you want, the foundation has been built, and now the dream life is actually being constructed on this very day. So take the time out to stay in that vibration. Focus very hard on staying in this vibration because that's what's going to bring everything that you need to you. Thank you guys so much for listening to me today. Be blessed. Go enjoy your day. Go seize your destiny. And I love you all. Bye.